Hello there and welcome back to Midlife Rises. I am sitting in my car, which is where I am mostly when I'm doing my taping, and the weather is horrible right now, but we are approaching full-fledged summer months. You know, today I took a good look at life and I'm looking at a lot of darkness, a lot, and I wanted to talk to you about it because it's just really unfortunate. And the darkness that I'm looking at is people that are having issues, that are not able to deal with their emotions and are looking for others to push it off on. In other words, we're not coping with things that are happening in our lives and we're actually having it trickle down to the next person, be it an employee, a friend, a sister, a brother, husband, wife. This is what is taking place. And as sad as it sounds, that is what's happening. A lot of darkness, and if you choose not to be involved with it, which takes skills, you have to be versed because you can get affected easily. It's the people that are in your circle, and how do you not get affected when these people are all around you? Well, that is what our show is all about, because it's really not fair. If you learn how to go in and out of situations and learn to look at the light where you have your peace and you're just like going through it, why should you be affected by someone else's discomfort? Why should you be included? It's not fair. And that is what our talk show is all about. That's what our channel is all about. So I can only let you know what I know, and you can put it to work, and hopefully you can. But when you do accomplish that task, the main thing is to keep those people that I'm referring to out of your circle, because it is not healthy and you can wind up really getting sick over this stuff. I am looking at such darkness, but I know what to do. And it can be anyone, it can be even your children. I mean, it's as sad as it sounds. You've got to do what you've got to do to keep yourself going, to keep yourself blooming, and to keep your mind strong, because you've got to be sturdy. You've got to be on solid grounds. The praying and the confidence, all of that stuff is there, but you have to have that emotional intelligence to know it's going on and to know how to deal with it. We're getting ready to move into our fashion piece, which is, in the next week or so, and we're going to be doing a lot of focusing in that area. But I always stress, we've got to have that mind in place, because nothing works if you're not on solid ground where your emotions are concerned. And that is where it attacks most of us in our midlife, because we can identify. This is something I say all the time. We can identify with who's doing what, from experience. We just know. And how do you deal with it? How do you break it? How do you take care of it? You've got to be versed on certain things, have that wisdom and that knowledge. Knowledge is power. So we can come together on that note and feed you the information through channels and our readings at midliferises.com, our website. And this is how we can reach out to you to try and bring you to the next level where you will bloom and you will be emotionally sound. Because we've got a lot of sicknesses facing us from stuff like this. You're working, you have a mortgage, you have a car payment, and you've got bills, like we all do. But you're working under someone that's not emotionally stable. There you have it. You're back at square one. So you have to be knowledgeable to know which way to turn when you get into these situations, because you're no use to anyone if you become ill. So the goal here is to bloom and to keep yourself solid-minded and healthy. And we are going to try to get you there. All right? So again, visit us at midliferises.com for our readings, and do subscribe to our channel so that you'll get notified of our weekly videos. Good stuff. Bye now.